Alright, let's do a little painting real quick. Back from dinner. Got these headlight covers. Supposed to make the headlights look different on my Porsche. Not too sure if I'm going to use them, but I bought them, so we might as well paint them and see what they look like. You sort of have to cheese them on the headlight. So if I can attach them with some Velcro or something, I might use them. But the glue that came with them probably won't be an option. So I saw where somebody commented and said that their Porsche hasn't been behaving and it's costing them money. And I'm the paranoid type Porsche owner. You know, I drive the car and think about things that I can buy so it doesn't break. So it's been being pretty nice to me. I would like to take it to Prevost Motorsports there in New Jersey and have some work done on it. I'd like to get the IMS bearing service done and some other little things. So I might do that. Sorry about the shaky cam. I have to get you positioned the best that I can here. Anyway, I'll zoom you in. Remind me to zoom you back out. But anyway, let me creep by you here. Excuse me. Anyway, I actually called Prevost on the phone the other day and talked to the owner there. So go check them out, Prevost Motorsports. They do some YouTube videos and they have some pretty good videos on those cars. And that's where I'd like to take mine to have some stuff done. I could probably do it here and painfully get through it, but they seem like they're pretty sharp there. And that's probably where I'll end up taking the car here shortly and getting some stuff done. I even talked to Mike about maybe painting it. He's in New Jersey also, so that might work out real well. Again, I could obviously paint it, but Mike Menke's probably one of the best painters that I know on YouTube. And he's got a really nice shop there. And he can lay some black down for sure. So we're using the old Sokola 4500, I think. Yep, 4500. This is my pretty much go-to gun now. And I really enjoy using it. So we're gonna put a little black down. See if I got a gun over here for some base. This is clean or dirty. Should be clean. Maybe. This is a live video, so. I need to replace this cheap gun. It's about done. Anyway, we'll just use the same gun for color and base. Just to go ahead and speed it up here. I just slap some lacquer thinner into that cup so we'll put it off to the side. Got some black base coat here, 64, yeah. Straight black. Stir it up a little bit. We'll pour some in this cup and we'll go over and paint those and be done with it. More than enough. Little reducer. I don't have to put any balancer in this. Usually good to go. And black. So hope everybody's doing good tonight. Went out to dinner. Ended up at one of those Japanese steakhouse places where they cook the food in front of you there. Because we were going to go out to eat and it was just too crowded at the first place. Some guy tried to back over my bus. And we just ended up going to the next place. It was pretty good. Ron's got sushi. I don't like raw fish, but he sure does. Alright. One gun for everything here. I used to use one gun for everything all the time when I was younger. It's just a pain in the ass getting it cleaned out for clear. Every once in a while you'll be doing a clear job when you do it that way, and pow! Whatever you based last week comes out of your gun. And there we go. Relatively new mask here. That's probably already expired. But this is what we're using. If you have an opportunity to get a fresh air system, get one of those. Go check out RR Restoration. He got him a really nice setup, 3M mask. Works really well. I used to have one of those in the shop I worked at. We used to let the booth down all the time, and I had that 3M respirator on, and the hose blew off of it, and it blew, the hose hit the floor and blew the water all over the side of a candy apple tangerine paint job, and I ended up having to repaint the side of the car, and it was no more respirator like that for me. I went to a fresh air system after that. And then for here I just use this stuff because it's easy. I set the fresh air system up. I'm going to do a big job, but for this whole stuff will be good. So anyway, this is what we got. It's all bouncy. Let me unfocus, focus you there. These are cheap. Not cheap to buy, but they're very cheaply made, so I don't even think they're going to fit. So let me turn the fan on. It's going to get a little noisy in here. And let me find the hose. I'm really prepared. Here's the hose up this way. Anyway, we're using the 4500 Secola. I think you guys have seen this. This is the gun that I like. I was going to try some of them new DeVelvises out. I haven't had a chance to pick one up yet. I find that the DeVelvises are usually, if you prefer to hammer the material on, that's the gun for you. As I got older, I guess I preferred to put less material on the car. Just because in Florida we have such a humidity problem here, and a lot of places don't have very nice booths, and you end up getting solvent pops and stuff like that when you really pile it on. There are materials that are made to stack, but most of the time when you work at a shop, it's not that case. Let's do this. Sorry about the shaky jam. I don't even know if you can see them or not. All right, while those are flashing off, we'll go mix up a little bit of clear. We'll do a 2-to-1. Not a. What's up, buddy? Get bored?
Huh?
You bored?
I couldn't tell you that I didn't get the pistons. I ordered my rods and my gasket kit instead at same price.
So what length rod did you get?
Stock length.
I mean, is that where the pen location is going to be in the new piston? Alrighty, you're paying me back, great. Always mix too much clear, man. Why didn't you order the pistons?
Just make sure to measure it.
You're not really confident on the measurement yet?
Well, I know it's right, but for the sake of mine, I'll let you see it. I noted the rods were stock length. It's not a stroker motor. And this way I get 2 boxes instead of 1 and I feel better.
2 boxes?
Yeah, I got a gasket kit too.
You gotta order the lift still, man. I don't know where we're gonna put it. Maybe in the new building on the other side. Ugh. Well, that wasn't very smart.
Yeah, you can't actually hear the compressor from outside.
You can't?
No. I mean, I was standing by the AC unit, but I couldn't hear it.
Yeah, I wanted to put that compressor in the on the outside. I just haven't done it yet. This is going to be one of those great unedited crappy videos. People like those, I know. Oh, man, this thing's awful damn shaky. Anyway, let's throw one more coat on there. We'll clean the gun out and clear them. Right? I'm not too sure about these. I'll figure what the hell I'll paint them and give them a try. I can see these flying off though, huh? Hey buddy, something flew off your car! Hit me in the head!
They don't really weigh if they hit somebody, so you mildly inconvenience.
So they should go pretty good when they fly off, huh?
Yeah, they probably break apart in the wind, to be honest.
Do me a favor and crack that window over there. Microfiber towels out of the cabinet right there. Brand new one. Sir?
What do you think about male pistons?
Mall?
Sure.
Those are probably the best quality ones you can buy.
They're $100 more than Y-scope, they're cheaper than CP.
I mean, you know, there's me, I would go to malls because they're just, they're a really good piston company.
And I want to say they're like half the piece.
But, that's kind of the way you want to spend.
Well, a lot of it's, I'm looking at the silicone content of this. So I wanted to be like, a straight strip motor, not necessarily straight or strip motor. So I want to get
Well, the more silicone content, the tighter you can make the clearance.
but it's more from the detonation.
And we'll blow up.
Like I said, I don't want to shell at 100 ton pistons to melt around too much boost all the time.
Right. So how we get the strongest piston, it's probably gonna be
I mean, you don't have to worry about cold piston slaps when you record it, do you?
no, I mean, it straddles for a little bit when you fire it up, no more than the motor or anything goes, you know.
Well,
You just run more piston to wall clearance than the piston's force. You know, probably gotta run 5 to 8 if it's got a forged piston in it, and then you can run a lot tighter if it's a cast piston or a hyper-ejected with a high silicone content. But you know, if it catches the edge of the piston, it'll just detonate the piston to death if it's a hyper-ejected piston with nitrous or any kind of boost. Alrighty, we got the clearing to gun. We're gonna go ahead and clear these bad boys. One coated, one coat, baby. One coat of clear. There you go. It's all over but cleaning the gun out. Thanks for hanging out. There's a little paint video. Sorry it wasn't longer. Some of you guys are probably like, are you kidding me? It's long enough. But until the next time, ciao.